And hope everything wants to behave itself today, because that would be a good start to things. Right. Let's just jump once more in. So yeah, I think we're still supposed to be building up lower level characters, though I think the plant seed one was a veteran dungeon, I want to say. I don't think it was quite the highest end.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me.
I think
the
it was
letter was on its way.
As a result of a boss, was it? Okay, the pistol. Some weird jeweled acorn. Wilbur's flag. Ah, there we go. That looks like a plant to me. The Eternal Seed. No corpse required. Can consume plants. Less speed on first round. Less speed per living plant. So it will make him quite slow, but it will be ridiculous. And we're all for the ridiculousness, aren't we? Double check everything. We still need to go and get our shit back, I know. Okay, right. Well, let's go do this then. Right. Who do we have that could go over here? So, mid-level dudes. In fact, we still got a lot of people infected with the curse. Right. Do we have a mid-level healers? Ooh, am I missing... Okay, this... I mean, we have a cook, but not much more stronger than that. I guess we could take Renaud as a backup. Arpanis could work as our healer, I guess. But Bleed in the Cove, where I guess we'll be taking Bleed? Okay, he needs to be buffed the hell out, doesn't he? Also, Thalius could be useful here. Right, we'll take a Thalius. Arpanis. Who's going to be good acting from the back? I mean, we could shift you back. Also, this is a medium dungeon. Okay. We could shoot from the back. That's fine. And I want to be able to wallop. So, Renaud, maybe? I want to lead with, like, a fairly strong one. And you can self-heal. You can do a bit of additional heal. Okay, yeah, we've got the healing covered, I think. Let's check these guys out. Make sure they're all geared up properly as well. You don't seem to be. You are now. You're good, and so are you. Yes, right. I might have been holding on to these guys to do a boss dungeon, but, you know, I want this trinket. I'm going to actually throw some reasonable people at it. Right. You are stacked. You can transfer, but we'll mostly use you for that. Yeah, I think we're going to take the standard fare there. We've got your battlefield medicine. We'll do... Blight is going to be our best bet here. Blight and stun. Actually, I don't think we have anything to get through invisibility. Oh, no, we would. We would. We'd be able to use a signal flare, wouldn't we? So, yeah, I think we're going poison with you. Probably. Yeah, we'll go poison and disorientating. Okay. And you definitely need to boost that up, because that's probably going to come into effect. We'll nab that just in case. Right. You've got some backup healing if required, but we'll take the signal flare for now. Yeah, that's what we want. Yes, that's what we want. And yep, that's what we want. Okay then. So, what are we loading these guys up with? Right, let's double check who's best bet at actually finding some traps. 60% actually. You. Okay, right. Well, Plague Doctor, I guess then. Surprisingly, but I'll take it. And we could take the Blasphemous Vial though. Oh, I really like the Blasphemous. Oh, I'm going to have to. Sorry. And I guess I'm going to have to take the area box for that because we don't have any stress healers. Unfortunately. What were you? You were 40%. That's good enough, I guess. Plus you're at the back here. So... I guess you can do Surgeon Charm unless you got one of your specific heals. Healing skills, less bleed skill. That's what we want then. We'll take this Surgeon Charm as well then. Why not? You are taking that, and although, yeah, do we have anything to improve Death Blow Resist? Because I've got a feeling you're going to be taking a lot of bleed. You know what? This might actually be a better play. Give you that. And accuracy, yeah, now let's take that for you, and then you just need whatever accuracy trinkets we've got for you. Yeah, that, and what can we guarantee? You are, I don't know, do you have a stun in your gear at the moment? You don't. Also, that bypasses stealth. Actually, that might be a better play. Let's lose that for now. And you know what? I'm kind of tempted to give you a bit of resistance. Unless we have anything that's going to improve your accuracy. Because let's face it, that's the biggest flaw with a leper. They can't hit a damn thing. Also, no quirks whatsoever. Nocturnal, Santophobia, Wield Phobe, Torn Rotator, not a problem. Again, oh no. Evasive, Hard-Skinned, and Earring. Well, you do have range skills. You just don't have any... no, you don't have any range skills. I thought that was classed as range. Okay, well, my mistake. Just because it hits the back line, it's not necessarily ranged. Right, okay, well, regardless, we are going to go and grab ourselves a seed, and... we'll see how things go. First and foremost, actually though, do we have... Yes, we do have leeches, just in case. You could self-remove disease, maybe. You know what? More companion, less stress for 5 battles. We'll more likely do that. Yeah, I just want to make sure we have a couple of stress relief things. I might take the stress relief off you. Yeah, let's go do that first. We don't have a jester or any stress relief, so might be worth considering. We got heals. That also removes bleeding, which is probably better than the mass heal. I'm anticipating us getting bled. Right. Blood, definitely. It is a medium, so I'm going to take... Oh, I don't need 6. I was going to take 2. Medium. Listen. We might get looking at extra food. 1 camp, 3 activation. I kind of think that's going to be okay. We will do a full stack of those. I'm going to do... Well, we can't give them back, so we might as well do that. We'll do a full stack of those. I'm anticipating the chance of a red hook. We'll do a couple of keys, less likely in a cove. Bandages, definitely, but we do have a plague doctor with us, so we should be okay, theoretically. And I'll do 2 stacks. Hey, Hokey! How's it going today? Yeah, not so much about loot. We'll keep it well lit. Let's head on in. A fisherman's bite transfers horrific illnesses. You're drained of all energy, are you?
The flopping fish-like things.
That sounds like
warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
Sounds like it could have been a good day or night previously, but probably not. Currently craving. Wasting is the worst one, so we'll wait until we are about to walk into a fight and we'll give them a boost. Also, we've got to find the protective wards. So... Well, we'll go this way first. Working from 6 till 12, then finishing Ghost Runner. Oh, okay. Well, at least you treated yourself somewhat, and then just tortured yourself, I guess. More than likely. So, do you think you've got your money's worth out of Ghost Runner? I'll nab that on the way back. We can nab a bunch of stuff on the way back, because we have to backtrack. I am indeed, Ender. How are we doing today? Just in case we're about to walk into one blind. There's got to be a fight at some point. Ah, we can get some food on the way back. And the loot as well. You're definitely going to be replaying some levels. Well, that sounds like a plan, at least. Unfortunately, not the worst thing, though. Getting shifted. Let it rain. I don't think I can zealous accusation on the back below. I can indeed, though. Right, we can see you, and you might... Yeah, you're going to die. Right, in which case then, let's... Let's just shoot you. Should be good enough, yeah. Fine! Protect him! He's going to die anyway! Now you can focus on the other 2 entries from your Tuesday list, which was the DLC for Graveyard Keeper and... Shit, what was the other one? You did go through them. I can't remember, though. Let's do very small heals. Hammerting, okay. From what I played of it, I don't know whether I'm going to be jumping back in immediately. It feels still a little underbaked, even for early access. I don't know. There's just something.
The ground quakes.
Is this another D&D game? Not really. No. It's I mean there's elements here, Scrub, of like has like some tabletop feel, especially now that there's going to be a tabletop version. They've got that Kickstarter. But no, it's more akin to an old school dungeon crawl. Let's stick them. Oh, I can't stick them up on you. Let's just keep shooting you then. I can revisit End Zone. They've done a ton of updates. That's a possibility. Yeah, let's just keep topping people up somewhat. It's on pre-order. Yeah, I saw something about it. That said, today I actually went on Amazon and I've ordered my copy. Actual hard copy. So I'm hoping. Though I did see somewhere like the European version is supposed to come out December the 1st. I'm pretty sure it's listing on Amazon UK that it's November 15th, 17th, whatever the date all along they've said. So, yeah. Who's in charge of the party today? Nobody's really in charge. No one's ever in charge, are they? We've just got a ton of protection to get through. Planetfall. True, I do still have that. No, it was just like we said, yeah, we could maybe, if depending on how it is, and also because it looked a lot like and it had a very similar feel to Oni, that it could be a new Thursday game. Hammerton could be, but yeah, at the moment I think it's a little under debate. We might revisit it sometime in the future. Also, greetings, Panda. How's your weekend going? So I missed the full details on that. Most recent TARD talks been discussing the Warlock invocations, Pact Talisman, Warlock subclass, Familyless, and Rune Knight. I would like to play a Rune Knight. I have an idea for a Rune Knight like character. I want to play like a Shield Maiden, but like either human or elf or something like that, but make them a Rune Knight. So I just like the idea of like some Viking Norse woman, big ass shield, charging into battle, and then, you know, just fully hulking out and turning massive and smacking people with a big round shield. A pretty chill weekend, nothing special. How's my... I mean, it's relatively early into the weekend, but it's not going too badly, I would say. 30th, 34th. Let's just keep whittling him down. Or just murder him, that works as well.
Success.
Bottle Snake. Blight amount applied, crits received, blight resist.
Trick of the light?
We'll take the charm and that. I guess we can take this for now, but I'm not too sure about it. Wow. More obstacles. Was 4 shovels enough? Possibly not. Gonna have to hope we get lucky. 60, 80, 85. Ooh, but we do get a red hook. Okay, somebody can remove some stuff. Blight's pretty good. Okay. But we do want to take you out. Can I? No, I'm not going to be able to get disoriented. You know what? You could be a problem. You could give us the plague. So does anybody else have any plans for the weekend of any sorts? What's that? That's accuracy. Well, fuck that. Get smacked! Hopefully a bleed. Yeah, there we go. Right, nobody's going boom. Let's try and murder you. That works as well. Right, these are just going to hit very hard. Let's see if we can disorientate you. Last DLC comes out. Well, I mean, we're still playing Spiritfarer at the moment, so I have no idea how much longer we've got in that. As I said, I did look it up, and I realised where we were saying, well, we didn't get to, like, say goodbye properly to Uncle Assol. Apparently, though, that's just how it happens. You don't actually sail him down the river and that. He just literally vanishes.
Continue the onslaught.
So we didn't miss out.
Them all.
I guess I could do this for the potential stress relief. I can do it for the torchlight, actually, yeah. Oh, and we'll get a heal off on... possibly me. He can take a hit and then do a big heal on himself. That'll do. Right. Coral artifact, pelagic. Less stress if has pelagic plague. Less stress if has pelagic embrace. On any action, self gain pelagic plague. So we could only really put that on like one person, honestly. But, I mean, that's actually an interesting one just to take. And we'll take the rubies. I'm pretty sure we have those charms in storage. And I kind of think maybe the crest, but, you know, let's replenish cash a little. And do I want to give up anything? Not yet. This is why we haven't picked up anything thus far, because we need to burn through some of our supplies. Though that actually a stack of gold will go further, won't it? Right. Bunch of locked-in stuff. Couple of locked-in things. Nothing. Okay, well this makes it easier. What out of these? Enlightened melee skills. Nocturnal, Santophobia. Okay, you're probably one of yours is probably better to get rid of. Wield phobe. Probably the weakest out of the three. Right, but we get a scout. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, that's 3 of our obstacles. Well, 3 of our shovels. But there was no way around it. We do have a secret room. We are going to have to hope we find another shovel. Or a couple, because we have the whole other side of the dungeon to go through. No, I'm going to stuff on the way back. We did spook them. Right, and... let's try and disorientate. This would be a good one. And... slap a fool. There you go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I think we can handle a little bit of stress, as long as it's only a little bit, because we have no way of getting rid of stress, especially if, you know, our friends are going to stab us. What's your blight like? 30%, sure. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Get chopped. Right, he's definitely dead. So let's do a spot of healing. 3942, sure.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yeah, I guess I better wallet you. I was considering maybe throwing a heal on somebody, but...
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, nobody needs to use it. Okay, right. No coral there yet, though. Be nice to get some coral as well, and we could get some extra miscellaneous quirks removed. Right, still 85% is our best bet. We'll nab the torch on the way back. Ah, right. Well, we can do one of those. Empty room. Well, we'll wander down here, see what's at the end here. Alright, let's start collecting torches. Don't need the fight. We'll avoid the fight if we can. And you know what? I might take a very early camp, because then we can just get the secret room. Right, also, we left a bunch of stuff in our wake because we weren't going to be able to fit it in. Unless it's a map or shovels, there's not really a lot we can pick up. Food, maybe. You know what? Let's go to the secret room first. Because we can always poke our head and do. Right. Are we squelching this? No, we need to do the camp first. To actually make room.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Right, we might as well do speed for everyone. Seems like a good bet. The only problem is if we receive diseases now, that could be an issue. 7 stress. It's not really a lot. Speed for 4 battles could be useful. 1 companion, less stress. Let's say... none of these are really necessary, are they? You know what? I'm going to take the accuracy. The accuracy could be helpful, and I guess I could do a heal. We've got 6 points. We could do the... Sure, we'll do the field dressing, and we'll do clean guns.
In the fevered pitch of battle. In
ambush?
Radiance,
No
we
ambush.
find victory.
Right, well, that's one of our keys. I doubt we're going to have a second secret room. That's made some space. I might be able to dump the other key, I guess. We'll see what's in the bag. It's just a map. Yeah, I figured. Right. Let's back up. Right. Keep trudging down this way. We've done one of the altar activations.
Hacks laden with loot are often
but we're going to
low on
certainly have
supplies.
plenty of torches. I hope. I can't give up the shovel, can I, really? I have bandages, though. There you go. Resisted it, though. Sure. Let's get some additional food out of this, probably.
Finding the stuff is
Ooh.
only the first test.
And a shovel. Okay, that's
Now it must be
that's
carried
actually
home.
worth it. That's actually a bloody good haul. Okay, I feel a little better now. We have 2 shovels for the rest of the dungeon. Can't remember, is that accuracy? Speed for 4 battles. You know what? I'm actually going to pop a herb for that. Fairly sure we'll be okay.
Glittering gold.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid
Paid
for
for in
in
blood.
blood. Right. And we just about make it back to the start. Good. Right. What's in the bags? Some heirlooms. No. Probably not an heirloom run. Right, let's walk into something. Mr. Pinchy and an invisible dude. Okay, Mr. Pinchy has fairly low resistance to this. Also 70 on the stun. Yeah, let's start stack. Actually, you know what? 2 for the price of 1. We'll have you guys getting whittled down. I'm just going to have to hope for the best with Mr. Pinchy. Well, he's dead next turn. We don't need to worry about you. You're probably going to spit some disease at us. Here's the pinch! 24 points of bleed. Yeah. 18, 16, 24. Yeah, that's right. Right, well, let's deal with that, shall we? Good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You might... Yeah, you're going to die to that. Good. Right, so also you're at 53, 56. That's fine. Let's just keep walloping on Mr. Pinchy then. As long as he doesn't move. Yeah, he resisted, and resisted the stun as well. What's your blight? Your blight's pretty low. Yeah. Oh well. I'm actually going to go with the heal.
Their cursed champion falls.
Kind of tempted by the deeds, but it's not really worth it. Okay. Well. What do we have? I have kind of feeling that we're going to walk into a collector. We've got a reasonable amount of stuff in our inventory. Not a lot of gems, but there's a fair amount of wealth here. Well, that's one food activation. We have done over half the dungeon without triggering one of those, so... Oh, are you thirsting again? Oh, craving yet again. 3 blind corridors. We may need the... I'm going to take a punt. I'm going to take a punt on it, and we get a little more gold. I could take the deeds. Well, actually, we can make room for this. There you go. There we go. We made room. And again, you're our best bet. Unless you get snagged by it.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Thankfully, we have herbs for this.
Thirsting for blood.
One more, we can actually free up some space. Map again? Pack's already looted, oh well. Oh, a couple of invisible bastards. And you're going to be doing the buff thing, okay. Well, let's maybe shift you around then. Could be worse. Also, we can actually get some rain going on you. Yeah. Right. Let's bring them all out into the open. And whiff. Because why not? It's a leper. Of course they're going to whiff. More often than not.
Precision and power.
Well, he's dead next round. Let's do a little bit of patching up on some folks. Could hurt. Could have been much worse. Right. Could be enough to kill him. Not quite, damn it. Okay. Right, well, let's see if we can ice this guy. That'll do. Going with the stress as opposed to a heal. Well, I mean, we're getting this far into it, and... Well, he's dead next turn, hasn't he? Yeah, good. Right, let's actually throw a heal out. And I might need a self-heal at this rate. But sure. Yeah. Unless I want to... No, I can't. Yeah, sure. That'll do.
A trifling victory.
What a
But a
victory.
victory nonetheless.
I don't suppose I've got a scout. Oh, can we get... We can possibly get rid of the shovel. Okay. Right. In which case, also... No secret... Okay, I'm going to get rid of the shovel and the keys. Is that my quest location? It is. So we'll go up here first, then. Probably a map. Oh, there's another activation. We've got one left in us. Got plenty of torches, though. I got rid of the keys, didn't I? Okay. Plus, this could get a little tricky. 60%, 30%. Okay, well, we'll go with the blight opener. Hopefully we can put this guy to bed. Don't want to risk it. Also, miss the target. Go on, hit him! Hit him! There you go. Right. Nobody goes boom. We can deal with a little bit of blight. 5, he's not quite dead. Your sin is pretty high. Sure, yeah.
Compassion.
Let's get rid of it.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, let's get rid of you. And then some.
Strike.
Right, and then we're going to have to work this guy down. Right. What odds are you giving me that this is actually a mimic and we don't have a key to find out? Let's just maybe stack some more blight on top. Yep. Okay, well, he's dead to that anyway, so how about we just give ourselves some torchlight?
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well, let's actually just pop those, and I'll take... I can't take any more deeds, no. Okay, I'm going to take some... portraits? No, I'm going to take more deeds. And... sure, we'll try. It's a mimic. Right, that could have been better. I can't do a damn thing. This is bad. Right. Well, at least I can get him up to the front. That's something. Right, we may have to deal with a lot of stress.
The horror.
Huge amount of blight resist, so the stun's not going to work. Let's keep you topped up then. We've got to hope for the bleed. Well, that was a decent shot. That's going to be a whole load of stress. Yeah, 30 points we're going to be taking.
Fear consumes the mind.
Let's try and get a mark on this thing. $18 points. Okay. Stun resist is down. Okay, maybe we should pop some of our remaining herbs. But I am going to keep topping you up.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Let's not get stunned. Okay, keep topping that bleed. And a big hit. 11. I mean, it's better than nothing. It was double digits. Yeah, I'm gonna... Right, we have one herb left just in case we maybe find a coral. Is this yet more horror? Wow, what's that? 9 for 4 rounds. Is he actually at risk? No, it'd be 36. It'll take him up to 76 stress. Which isn't good.
Masterfully executed.
Right, that's 5 for one more round. Okay. What I could do with is a whole slew of crits, couldn't I? No more horror. Oh my god, well he's definitely going to lose his mind then. Let's hope I can get 9 points of damage. There we go.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened.
But we get another one of these.
Foolish horrors.
Brought
low and
driven into the mud. Right. That for that, and I think we can lose the bandages. We've had one Mr. Pinchy. Fairly sure that's probably a safe trade. Oh, look, coral. Okay, I'm going to keep trying for you. Right, this is our last herb. And that gets rid of Santophobia. Right. Well, we'll just go to the end there and turn around and come back and see what's in the bag. Okay, this was a pretty decent excursion. Oh, just a map. Oh, well. Not exactly exciting, but oh well. Well, it should be our last food activation. Admittedly, we do have one more corridor, technically, but that would be some pretty shitty luck if we actually get an activation whilst we do that. Nope. And... of course. Unless we get a coral from a potential fight in here. Nope, just the activation. Okay, well. Should have been the holy water, shouldn't I? No, it's because we used a coral in a fight, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving. We got rid of 2 negatives, and we get our seedling. That's what we came here for. Plus, we're actually walking out with a shit ton of money. I think the 4 of these, yeah, that probably helped. Along with some sapphires and some rubies. Yeah, that was probably a decent haul. Night blindness, egomania. Okay, right. Well, some people need to have a lie down somewhere.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Yeah, I feel like we might have to take him out. But then again, we have just got a damage buff. So it's normally, this is the best time to go and do a boss fight, isn't it? You don't have any preferences? Well, we'll just shove you in here as well then. Do I want to get rid of any of those? It's not mightily pressing. Right, what's actually out there? Let's see. I mean, we could take on a champion level Siren with the damage bonus, or just go on a short excursion with our Beastmaster to try out his new plant, which would be kind of funny. What's this? Snake Charmer, rare. Speed on first round, riposte damage, move resist, less healing stress. We don't really use the Snake Charmer for stress healing, so that wouldn't be a bad get. But I think we have to, don't we? We have to try out the seedling. Oh, we've got some grog. Sure. Okay, so only a short one. So this is going to be silly. Also, we have 3 more spaces. I still need to check. Well, technically we haven't got a soothsayer yet, so I guess we have to. And what did we say? I think it was a highwayman is a definite one we need. For some reason we got 3. Missile Midget is one of them. I guess we could rename Bakamar and Missile Midget, and we could just get rid of Missile Midget 1. That would free up a slot as well, because we've got 3 then. Sure. So we're still honouring the fact that Midget is a leper. I might have spent some money on him for upgrades. Yeah, we possibly spent a little bit. Hey, Scales! Let's eject you.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
3 Crusaders seems about right on average. Crusaders pretty strong. Couple of flagellants, couple of men-at-arms, couple of bounty hunters. Yeah, we only have 1 highwayman, so we're going to have to get a replacement. We've got 2 occultists, 4 vessels. Well, they're healers, so multitudes of those is always useful. A couple of Hellmasters, a couple of Gravediggers, a couple of Antiquarians. Only Really? Only 3 jesters. We can make more room for jesters. And a couple and a couple, yeah. So yeah, we don't really need to grab anybody else. Unless we've got a very... No, we haven't got a very low level Houndmaster. Yeah. Okay. So how are you doing, Scales? What are you up to at the moment? Hopefully the weekend is looking relatively chill. Right, okay then. Well, sure. Let's grab him. Where is he? Where's our Beastmaster? He's down here somewhere. There you go. Right. I guess we could actually just start him off at the back, couldn't we? If we're immediately going for plants. Next attack, kill, heal 20 max health, but that's eating the things, unwavering. No, as long as he's got speed, he's pretty good as an opener, and then we disappear to the back and we can then bring out the plants. But to do the plants immediate, you know what? Let's just keep him at the back. We'll give him options of, like, if there isn't space to plant something, we can at least dive forward or something. When hit, counter once. Ooh. No, I'm going to keep with this. We're going to actually keep him towards the back. I could even just do, like, there. I think I need to be there for the plants, don't I? Yeah. Oh, no, second and third position. We'll go here. Right. We need a healer. Low-level healer. Lamia will do. Although we could use a monk. It's only a short one. You know what? Let's use a monk. Because this could get a little weird. That's forward 1. That's forward 2. Isn't there a back 1 move? Howling Fist moves back. But I would need you in at least like the first 3 positions. You know what? Lammy is probably a safer bet for a heal. And she can... yeah, if we're going to move around, though, she's not actually a safe bet. You know what? I'm going to take a monk. We'll start you at the front. You can attack pretty well. That moves you back.
What is best in life?
Greetings, Ithalius.
See them driven before you, you hear the lamentation of their women.
Right, forward. Okay, we could start bouncing around, I guess. Okay, right. Well, let's lose the Lamia. Let's take a Ronin. And... I don't think you have movement stuff, do you? No. Who have we got that's got movement? Do you move? There's a chance of you just losing your mind. A grave robber will do it. Okay. Right, we've got a dance party here. Let's check their stats. 60%? 70%? 10. Okay, well, you're getting the map. We'll do the map first. Though, we now know what you're getting. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. The only reason we did that last dungeon was to give you your precious flower. And I guess I need to give him something that boosts speed, really. We're all about this gimmick now. Right. What's good for extra speed? Short of a speed stone. Don't we have anything that's, like, particularly good for speed boost? Armor piercing? No, it's not really necessary. Like I said, we've got speed stone as an option. You're restless, so am I. But anyway, how you doing, Athalius? How's your week been? They've been keeping you busy again? I guess it's going to be a speedstone just to negate this a little? Sure. Where did my speedstones go? Here a moment ago. That's the worry stones. The speed stones are down here. Right, okay. As for the other folk, damage versus blighted, well, we should have stuff you can do from third position pretty easily. Yeah, we could throw out blight. Blight is actually reasonably good here as well. Let's go with your blight skill chance ones, which we don't have. You only one in the building for the last, like, 2 hours or so, and it was a 12-hour day. Jeez! Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, she is going to be picking up a lot more stress than anybody else, but... Oh my god, we could actually give her that. Basically, any trap is going to definitely get disarmed, because that's 30% plus, and plus 55% on top of, yeah, basically anything. How's that actually going to help our scout as well, though? 15 on scout, so that would be a plus 40 to the scout as well. Fairly ridiculous. Let's reduce some bleed. Actually, 19, okay, yeah, both the same. Additional HP healed, yeah. I am. Yeah, you're going to be our healer. So sure, you take the healing buffs. You got a nap, no worries. Set the alarm. That's what it's there for. But yeah, we'll see you in a bit, bud. Right. I guess we can give you some damage. Let's give you... What do you have that's going to improve your damage? We don't have any specific trinkets for you yet, do we? Doesn't look like it. No. No Ronin trinkets. Yes, it would still be for my time. So, basically, you've got 2 hours. Take a punt. Oh, I mean, we're in a short dungeon, so we could probably take the stress. It's losing the extra health, though, is the problem here. Live fast, die young. Yes, we had the clock changes because it's but then again you don't change your clock in Arizona, so it's I was going to say, but it should equal out next week. No, because now it's just this time. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock at the moment for me, so we've got a couple of hours to go. Right. I don't suppose I can give anybody a boost, can I? Fairly sure they're all low level, so they're not going to get any armor. Yeah, these guys... Well, actually, their armor could go up a bit, maybe. Yeah. Keep those that are important alive. Does also mean I might... Oh, yes. Okay, yes. That's... This is the most important thing now. Yeah, well, do your standard skills. And you get more blight scat chances. The lunge is actually a pretty good idea here for moving around. So that's better versus the blight. We'll do the flashing daggers, but we'll probably switch out flashing daggers for lunge. And I guess I could open up your things. Heal 1 for 1, transfer 20% max health. Yeah, let's go in a fire instead. No? Take that. We'll lose that for that. So we can do a little bit of bouncing back and forth. Two hours you could swap all your crap to your new computer desk, but you're lazy, so you'll wait until later. That sounds like a plan. Right. Anything I need to get sorted? No. Let's jump on in, and we're going to go and fill the cove with plants, because this is going to be silly and hilarious. Right. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. Where did he go? There he is. He suddenly bailed on us. Right. Should be a fairly straightforward one. I'm still going to do a full stack of shovels because it's the cove. It can get silly. We'll do... It's probably going to be more than enough food, but you never know. We'll do a couple of those. Do 4 herbs? No, let's do a full stack of herbs. A couple of keys should be enough. I will do 4 holy water. We'll do a stack and a half. Yeah, that should be enough. Nobody requires blood, but I've got a feeling we're probably going to have some bloodsuckers, so sure. Let's take a steak with us. And that's about it. Yep. Oh, bandages. Almost forgot. Probably more than enough. We're not going to have too many scratches. Mr. Pinchy doesn't come out to play in the lower levels. Right.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, well, I guess we can loop around like so. This is actually not a bad layout. There's definitely worse ones. There's our scout. Right. 60, 50, 135. What do you reckon? Well, we can potentially get some more food.
Wealth beyond
Oh, and a blood vial as well. And our herb
Awarded
back.
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Handy. Got a corner desk, so it gives me twice the surface area. Yeah, I've got a corner desk as well, but mostly, though this is covered in crap, it's mostly just this bit. But yeah, it's going to be. Oh, it's a brand new desk. Oh, look at all this space. It'll take probably what 3 weeks before it gets covered with stuff. I have that under a loft bed frame, so I'm going to open up the room a bit. That's useful. Right, well, there's an activation. Oh, of course, somebody is ravenous, so they actually eat a little more. Right, we got a boomer. I guess I have to. Ooh, though with the bleed, it's not quite enough. That is though.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
You'll be able to use your VR stuff, Sandy. I didn't even realise you had VR stuff. Let's see if we can murder that. That works.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Right. Bring out the plants! Oh, not quite yet. Okay, never mind. Nobody actually needs healing up, so sure. Let's smack you in the face. Oh. Do I still have to target? Ah, even though no corpse is required. Let's see. We're not going to click on the corpse. If we click on you... No, it still uses the corpse. Ah. Okay, so it's not as good as we hoped. Yeah, not as good as we hoped. Maybe it spreads without a corpse. Possibly. But then, again, it tends to do that immediately anyway. If it was an option. Ooh, the bleed.
As the fiend falls,
That's a nice wallop.
a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, well, a little disappointed. We can't have plant friends for days. Sure, we'll use one of these. And I'll do the... Oh, the party heal isn't actually going to... Yes! I saw the breaking news. It was about 12:30 my time. Yeah. Scotland forever. Less stress healing received. Yeah, let's just punch a fool.
Executed with impunity.
I might need to pop out that self-heal thing.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Which was the... I'll lose that for the inner fire instead. And... You know what? I'm not even going to move them around. We'll let them dance around of their own volition. Ooh, but we can get rid of some negatives. Misses the mark, ravenous. Kind of actually want to get rid of the ravenous. Whilst bleeding. Nauseous is speed whilst blighted. Claustrophobia. Witness. You know what? I kind of want to get rid of the ravenous. Just in case we get food activations. So... There we go. Good. And you know what? Whilst we're poking our head out, let's just grab that. Ooh, some gold alongside it. Actually, a good chunk of gold beside it. already looted. Unfortunate. Couple of snails, couple of stunners. No, this is good for snails. Sure. Add some bleed. Bleed is enough to get rid of him.
The blood quickens.
Yeah, we could try that. We could try that. I need to go move back. Or I need to move to the back.
This is how a life is taken.
It might just mean there doesn't need to be a corpse on the floor. There obviously needs to be a space, but there doesn't necessarily have to be a corpse.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay, he cannot do anything other than this at the back. Right, well, let's scooch you forward. Right, nobody murder him. We need to make this experiment work. Sure. Oh no. He's got...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh well. We'll try again, shall we?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Bleed resist down for a round. Next time. Next time indeed. But now we don't have any space, so we have to, let's tear into you. Let's not have any stress, please. Oh, you have pretty low blight. What is this?
Singular strike.
I made a space, I know! We'll see if we can smack some fools and deal with that, shall we then?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
But now there's a corpse. So shy of, like, just attacking the corpse and making sure it goes away, I guess we have to try. There you go. Fine. This, I'm sure the protection, this is going to take a while, so yeah. We can start whittling down on you and we'll bail. Right. No corpses. Let's see how this works. Also, I can get riposte going, can't I? We're not going to murder them, so... have a bit of blight. You know what? I'll get riposte going on me as well. It's not the worst. I'm actually going to hold on to that. Extra damage to you. Yeah, still not dead. Good, right. Plants. Let's see. Sure. Yeah, it just doesn't mean we don't need to have a corpse. Right, that doesn't break. No. We can only scooch back. I need one that shifts him forward. We need to get make sure he's got a skill on that will actually shift him forward. And So let's do the party heal one. Extra damage. Oh look, there's a corpse there! Yeah, that's a lot of bleed. For a round, stress healing down for a round. Screw it, just have him keep healing everyone else up. And I'm going to mark a target.
A death by inches.
They do still need a corpse to spread, though. That would be too OP otherwise. No, yeah, because I mean it's actually in the wording of it, isn't it? That proliferate requires a corpse. We'll take the crests. Do I want to take the deeds in exchange for something? I guess we could take it for the onyx. Deeds might actually be a little more valuable to us. Is it a mimic? Actually, no. We want to see if. Not you. Actually, what am I wanted. No! Why can I not? I'm trying to click this dude. Really? Excuse me. What if I click you and then go back? That helps. Right. Yeah, we're missing a move forward ability, don't we? So we're not quite a dance party, because he only ever moves backwards. Let's lose that for Calming Zen instead, just in case he ends up at the back of the party. At least he's helping himself out. And it's a mimic! Okay, well... Ooh, I never considered this. A mimic only takes up 2 slots. Okay. Plants against a mimic are probably really good. Sure, okay, have the honors. I should have moved him forward though, because he's... yeah, we're still going to have to wait a turn, probably. Sure, pick to the face. Right. Ooh, though the self-heal for the stress with the riposte. Actually, no. This is a better idea. Sure, just keep picking him in the face.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Plants, plants, plants. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We can only get 1 plant, admittedly, but still. That's just basically now we're just dominating the action economy of this. Sure, activate riposte on yourself as well. All the attacks. How bad is that? 4. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to use that. And that's a bloody good heal. Sure, just keep picking him in the face. I can go Zen. Is the plant going to finish him off? No, I guess I'm going to finish him off with an eagle's leap.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Right. We shall make room for that with... You know what? Let's start forgoing. We'll lose the stake. We paid 1,000 for it. Actually, no, we don't need to. We've got food. We could lose. Nobody needs healing up? Sure. And... anything else? The anti-venom? For the portrait? Sure. Right on it. I mean, my coffee is... I mean, there's dregs here, but it's stone cold. It was poured out an hour and a half ago, so... Yeah, it's a little, tepid, shall we say. Well, it's not even tepid, it's just cold. Okay, I do believe there's a space there for me to make some plants. Right, nobody murder anyone until I got my plant out, and then we can make lots more friends. So... Sure, let's go activate the riposte. This might be a bad idea, because they might kill themselves.
Precision.
Well, no, there's no corpse, but... Berry Berry? As in Mary Berry? So from that day forward, John was known as the Gardener. I kind of like that idea. That's the episode title now. Okay, have some blight. Wow. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. I thought that would just... Fine. And the bleed will finish him. Or, well, a pick to the face will actually finish him as well. No one needs healing up either. Surprising. So what's the debuff? 3 rounds, 2 rounds. Okay.
A handsome reward.
Some more deeds.
For a task well performed.
Sure, let's just get up to full torchlight. Not the trickiest in the world. And of course you heal him up. I wanted to make a nice space there for a corpse.
Decimated.
Well, there's a corpse. Let's get some riposte going. He might be able to heal himself, so I'm just going to kick you in the face. Probably finish you.
Eradicated.
Oh look, there's another corpse! Beastmaster is just too hilarious. Sure, patch yourself up. Well, you are actually going to die to poison. So you know what? I'm going to lunge forward.
Annihilated.
Oh look! Another plant! This is silly. And I kind of like it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We got another go to duty copy, so I gave it to Mew. Okay. Do I want to give anything up? You can be bleating the crap out of people, but do I want to give anything up? Not really. Nah, it's only 100 gold or a couple of citrine. Barely worth it. Right, everyone back in your places.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Did we dodge out the way of the trap? We did indeed. Let's just continue adventuring. Because what's in the last room? Dare we? Well, we have the shovels for this. Oh, did I not use... I know. We had the shovels for it, I just neglected to actually use the shovel on it. Oh, literally nothing. Okay, well...
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous
But we walk
maze
out with 12
seems
grand.
almost traversable.
And a couple of diseases, apparently. Oh, somebody had berry. We've got to check what that is. Other than sounding like a delicious fruit pie.
You answered the latter. Now, like me,
Extra
you're a
protection,
part of
less
this
speed,
place.
50% random enemy target chance. Ooh, okay. I guess mostly if we set him up to always be riposting, that's not actually an issue, really. Sure, let's get rid of some of these diseases, certainly on these lower level dudes, because that's going to be cheap. Does anybody else have a disease? You have Pelagic Embrace. You have the Worries. Was there anyone else? Nope, that was actually it. Okay, cool. So we've got about an hour to go. So we could probably do a medium to long run. We carted. Misses the mark. You know what? I'm actually going to get... oh no, that's because you're already in there. Nausea. Speed was blighted. He's limp, apparently. I mean... not going to say anything about that. Dodge goes down if your health... wow, your dodge is already... yeah, let's get rid of that, because that means he's basically always guaranteed to take a hit. Sure. We're spending money on level 0s. That's probably a bad idea. Infirm. Healing received. That could do with going. But we never really use a soothsayer. I'm not actually going to spend. Skeptic. Marked by the flock. Weak-willed. You know what? Let's get rid of Skeptic. And let's add some speed here. Hey, Luna! Right. Squeamish? Tempting. Sure, let's do Squeamish. And not really worth it. How am I? Vaguely with it? I'm not too bad, actually. What about yourself? Ooh, I could take another Jester. I will take another Jester.
You will be laughing still.
And
at the
a
end.
Mambo. Oh, these are new folks, so they get to... As always, yeah, if anybody wants actually into the dungeon here, do say. Did that not take? There you go, right. Let's see what options we have. Right. Any good trinkets, first of all? Falconer's Thing, Death Mask for a Dark Wraith, some Aged Rum. Stun skill chance, that's not too bad. For the Thrall, I've not taken the Thrall out in a while. Cleansing Crystal, ooh, that might actually be worth it. How are we for higher level individuals? We've got some 5s and 6s. Ooh, okay. This is tempting. This is quite tempting, actually. I dropped a piano on my head and stopped my jazz music. Sounds about... That said, we do have a bunch of 5s and 6s now, so this isn't outside the realm of possibility. What do we have that could survive an encounter with the crow and possibly actually cause it some pain? We don't have a high-level occultist at the moment, do we? No. Anybody with some particular accuracy? You know what? We're going after the crow. We're getting our trinkets back. And hopefully surviving. So I'm going to bring Law with us for some heals. Anybody else particularly good? Oh, okay. The dog treats might actually help in this situation. How do you actually beat this game? Kill all the high-level bosses in each of the regions. So there's 3 in each of these places. And then you can start taking on the darkest dungeon. And then there's 3 big dungeons there. Once you do that, you face the Ancestor, and then it restarts all over again. So the cycle never ends in a very Dark Souls sense of the word. But yeah, the idea is you basically build everybody up to level 6s, kill the big bads, and then you go after the biggest of bads up in this direction. Who else hits hard and hits pretty consistently? Leno, although it doesn't actually matter because it's a shrieker, so it wouldn't actually be too bad. You can hounds rush from most places? So yeah, it could mark the target. Stress recovery is not really an issue. Blackjack would be interesting. I don't think we can stun it. Dark Tower S, yeah, kind of. What's your accuracy mod? Actually, the accuracy on this is pretty good. It's poor damage, but, you know, bleed, not the worst in the world? Okay, I think we've got a fair bit of survivability here. Right, okay. Grab all the things. It's always bright, so yes, let's go with extra damage. I don't think I have a thing for great heal. Healing received, food consumed, no. Protection. Melee attack hit bleed. Works on riposte. Ooh. As long as we can land a hit, we can get some bleed going out. You know what? I'm tempted by that. For you. Don't really have any great accuracy buffs, though. Oh, and also you're set up for frontlining. We will take Judgment. Don't have to deal with stealth. Is the Crow class as unholy? I don't think it is. And that's only at the front anyway. Yeah. We'll go with our usual fare. You seem to remember you trying to do the birds a while back and you died. That was the baby birds. That was the... I didn't know what to expect because they were modded ones. This is the big bird. This is the Shrieker. This is how... This one we can't softlock because he only sticks around for 4 rounds, and then he fucks off. So the point is to survive, and maybe we can kill him and get some loot. But it's not necessary. The only reason he's there is to actually get our trinkets back. So... That's a point. Crit and dodge. Whilst bloodlusted. Where are you at the moment? We can bloodlust you anyway. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go with heals then, I guess. So... You're not here for... You're basically here to make sure everyone stays alive. You... Damage versus marked, which we could do. If we're lucky. If we can get a mark out. We kind of want the axe. We don't have any accuracy trinkets. We lost them all. This is why we're fighting him to get them back. Reflected damage, maybe? Extra health. We'll go with that. If it gets down to virtue chance, then we're in trouble. No, I don't want anything that brings down accuracy. At all. Sun Ring. That could work. Actually, that would be good for you. We'll give you that, and... Tempted by the damage versus the mark. Don't we have any more of your trinkets? Protection, more stress. Light skill chance. Light skill chance. Ooh. I don't know what the crow's like for blight resist, though. We're going all in on the bleed as well. Screw it. Sure. This is gonna get weird. Okay. Guess these guys are all fully armored up. 4s and 4s. Yeah, they look... Oh, I can give you one more thing. What else are we giving you? Sure. Seems about right. Okay. Nothing else I can do here? No. You can never be a flagellant. You're a pansy for your own blood and get really sleepy when you, the red water comes out. I've got no comeback on that one either. Right, yes. We should be good here. Let's hope. There is no retreat, I know. Right. Food is irrelevant. As long as we've got... I will actually take this, because horror is a chance. We'll take 4 of these. They should last a while. Do anti-venoms as well. Ooh. Aegis Scale could actually come in handy here. Also... Oh, we don't have any bones. I was going to say, we could take the space cocaine, maybe. You know what? I'm going to take a couple of these. Nothing else is going to give us a huge boost. I don't think we actually get bled, but I'll take 4 just in case. Unfortunately, we haven't actually been to the old mill yet, so we haven't actually got any crystals, so we can buy space cocaine. See, this is a slightly bigger crow than we faced last time, though it has 154 health.
About to break.
So this is going to take some. You know what? Let's pop that. And... Okay, what? Its blight resist is fucking ridiculous, so this was pointless. So we're just going to stab it. Though its bleed resist, 95. Sure. You know what? I'm just here to make sure everyone stays alive. So I will drink my water as well. Everyone does that. Like I said, basically sticks around for 3 rounds. I mean, if we're lucky and we can destroy the nest, we get a shit ton of loot. But that's not the main goal. I'm actually going to target whistle you, because we should get some extra damage with you, plus him as well. As long as it doesn't disappear too quickly. Okay, right. You know what? I'm going to pop one of those. It has so much dodge. 63 dodge.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
This is why we keep the healer around. Right. I definitely need that because I'm going to be fucked up else. Resisting the bleed! Right, he has a shield. I say I patch myself up. And then patch him up next turn. Oh, he's actually pretty good at the moment. Let's get some restoration going on him. Okay, now the problems start.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
No, don't kill her! Asshole's puckering up. Yeah, everyone gets a heal. Keep her off Death's Door. See what I mean? It's incredibly difficult to actually hit this bastard. And now he fucks off. Fight's over. We are going to get some resolve checks, though.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Yep. I'm going 3 for 3 here. They're all bad.
Their cursed champion.
Oh no, he's not quite. Oh, okay. Hey, Onion. Should have brought a machine gun. I don't even know. I think that. I guess the spray and pray, we might have hit it. We needed a sniper with just get a bead on him. But regardless, yes, let's get back to the hamlet. We're taking our toys and going home. But we get our shit back. That was the main goal. We've got our crescendo box. We've got accuracy again. Maybe. And we get a little bit of XP. No, Gambler, Fear of Fiends. Though we do pick up Yokai Hater from it. And Corvid's Grace. At least we got the good one. Extra dodge. 25% move resist. Which on her is not really necessary because she can dance around. But a lot of people are going to need some me time. Because that's a lot of stress.
You will know the tragic extent
The
of my
itinerant cooks
failings.
have declared Gourmet's Week, preparing sumptuous banquets with refined dishes thanks to a surplus of harvest. Our recruits won't complain about to be eating better than usual. Provision costs go down 100%, and healing from eating on the next quest goes up 100%. Oh, okay. This is why you always have a chef in the party. Clearly. Anyway, right. Those that aren't all bloody need some stress healing. Bad Gambler. Flagellant. In town will only flagellate. You are only going to flagellate as well. And we'll only gamble. Right, okay. Well, we'll deal with the ones that have been afflicted. And, well, you can't do anything, and plus your curse, so you're not going anywhere either. Does anybody else have a tiny bits of stress here and there? Yeah, that's nothing. Right, anyone on the wagon, which we can grab. Ooh, we could get another healer. Actually, we could get 2 more healers. We have 1 slot available. I say we grab another occultist.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
And once again, anybody wants in, just holler. Because we have plenty of vacant spots. Right. We got our shit back, which is very nice. And equip. I mean, a lot of them were low-level stuff, but still. just that extra little bit of accuracy from stuff like the... Where is it? An extra 5 accuracy. It's really worth it for just a really low-level trinket. And then there was the surgeon's gloves. Somewhere. Maybe. I'm sure we had surgeon gloves. Hopefully we did. I can't see them, though. Where's the damn gloves? I thought that's what we lost as well. Oh well, because they're good for accuracy, with a very small debuff to them. I mean that for our ranged characters. Have I gone blind? Where the hell's the surgeon? I mean, I've got surgeon charms, but I'm sure I had surgical gloves as well. Okay, never mind. What are we doing next? We've got like half an hour. We could probably squeeze in a medium, couldn't we? Veteran. Anything useful? Right, we've got a couple of mediums. Bumper crop could be worth it. That's a short one for Privateer. Well, we've not actually had a pirate show back up since the great loss of the modded characters, 2020. Crests or deeds? Well, we're still working up towards, what was it, 200 or 300 crests required for... 300 for the cartographers. So sure, we'll go after the crests then. 90% of rooms. Right. Medium fellas. What we got? Well, yes, we'll want a jester, because it's a medium run. We'll want something approaching a healer? Do we not have any mid... Oh, we've got a cook. We've got a flagellant. That's about it. I guess we're going to do this. Ooh, we could bring Renaud. Renaud could be a backup. Could be a backup stress healer, actually. So we could go with somebody else, maybe. We want some decent damage out of this. So... how about... yeah, Renaud can... small heals. You know what? I'm going to dump you. We will take... an archer. Well, musketeer. And... you know what? Ithalius, as you're here, this second iteration of you can come out. We'll go for some stunning. There's a little more crowd control, I would say, here. But we're going to have you as a healer, Renaud. That will get us past any stealth enemies. And you need an upgrade and stuff. Right. Ithalius gets everything upgraded. Anybody else need an upgrade? Renaud is pretty good. You're fine, and you're good as well. Okay, what about armors? Boop, boop. You're good, and you're good. Right. Camping skills. Right, you should be able to prevent nighttime ambushes. Now we can give some zealous speeches. Remove mortality debuffs. Good. More stress for a few battles, but might be worth it. Let's nab that. You've got your regular stuff, and you're pretty good as well. Okay, I think we're in a reasonable position for this. Let's see. Yeah. Right, which one were we going for? We were going for the crests, weren't we? Right. 40% chance, 60, 50. Right. You're getting the map, and ooh, we could go with Bright Tambourine. Take the map and no, we'll stick with our usual go-to, which will give you one of your dice. You are well. We just got it back, so don't waste it. There you go. You got a little extra accuracy, and you lose some dodge. So we'll give you. What are we going to give you? That's going to counter the lack of dodge. Sure. We'll go quite bright on this one, sure. You need a little extra healing ability, so we'll give you a Surgeon's Charm, and... what else have we got? We've got to have some Crusader trinkets, or have I just ignored all of those? Less healing skills? No, we are going to rely on him for patching us up. I guess not then. Let's have you with some resistances. I guess we could actually just give you... you know what? I'm going to give you a Crescendo Box, and you can take... reflect damage is... it's one of those, it's going to be situational. What's how much? 54? But with 0 protection. That's good on somebody that's got a pretty beefy protection. What's that accuracy? 10. That's actually slightly better. We're getting the speed back from that as long as we keep the torchlight up. You actually no. We'll take this stun skill chance. That works for me. Right. Okay. Let us venture forth, my friends. So it's a medium. I'm going to take a little extra food here because, you know, we're not going to have great healing. We'll do 4 shovels. I'm actually going 4 keys as well. Blight is definitely going to be a thing. We'll do... I mean, I have the money to burn, sure. Let's just... do full stacks. Holy water, not so much. We have a jester, so horror isn't going to be too bad. We'll do... well, we want to keep the torchlight up, so I'm going to do 4... nobody needs blood. So... I'm expecting bloodsuckers. We're not going to be able to carry much. Maybe I'll... there we go. We've got 2 spare slots. And it's a... yeah. We should have an okay time. I hope.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Plus 100% healing while eating. Oh, okay. The food is going to actually be really valuable. Ooh, I've not had one of these loadouts in a long while. 90% of rooms. I say we just take the... Oh, no, actually, I thought those two were connected up. Oh, right, well, this is actually a terrible layout, then. Well, we're going to be backtracking, so I'm going to grab it on the way back. Oh, already.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
But we do get those scouts going. Ooh, okay. Nocturnal, worth getting rid of. Mrs. Spot and God-fearing. Well, you know what? It's locked in. Let's get rid of it. So we'll be about to walk into a fight. Yes, we are. And they're all invisible. Thankfully, we have a flare. So yeah, let's start buffing ourselves. Hopefully you come next. No. I guess that's all I can do. Sure.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
There's not a lot I can do at the moment. Okay, now we can see them. 3 of them. That's... Yeah, that's not good. Right. Disease and bleed resist. Down. Right, what's their blight resist? 60. Their stun resist is pretty low, though. Let's knock out a few idiots.
A devastating blow.
Sure, I'm going to try for the stun. Like I said. Also, they're pretty damn squishy, actually. I never realised that. Sure, let's see if we can ice you. There we go. I think their big thing is hiding in the dark. Once you throw a flare at them, they're not that good. Right, in which case you're stunned. I'm actually going to use this opportunity to make sure everyone's on top of their health gain. And you know what? I'm going to... No. If I stab him, I'm probably going to kill him. I want to get a heal off.
Inspiration and improvement.
Now we can kill him.
Obliterated.
Does the abomination thing have to be activated, or is it one of those that activates when certain? No, you'll see his first skill is basically switching him, turning him from, you know, Dr. Jekyll into Mr. Hyde, essentially. It is something you activate, and then you can switch back. But in activating, you get a bunch of damage stuff, but you also throw stress on people. Thankfully, we have a stress healer. So if we need that extra damage, we can possibly get it. But I tend to use him more as a crowd control one. His stun is pretty damn good, actually. 60%. 105. I think that'll do. And books are evil and will warp your mind. Well, we'll get this room because it's a 90% room clear and this corridor seems pretty damn empty. I was just going to ask if it stresses others out. Yeah. It stresses them out changing, and there's a small tick every turn. He is changed as well. Oh, but something's shown up in the interim. Spiders? No, giant-ass slugs. You know what? Let's just give people buffs.
A time to perform beyond one's
70%, 70%. You know what? Yeah, let's just... Oh, actually, for your benefit, here you go. There you go. There's the stress coming in. Let's rake these assholes.
The blood quickens.
Actually, 20 points on a swing? That's not bad. Can I kill it? Hey, right.
Give them no quarter.
That's helpful. You've weakened us, but nobody can take advantage of that. Sure. We'll take the extra damage whilst we can. And 9, 3, 3, 5. Sure, we'll kill it.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
He's a big, scary lad when he wants to be. Oh, somebody put a trap here whilst we weren't looking. Curious is the trapmaker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own hand. Right, I did purposely leave something back here, didn't I, to pick up on the way back? Yes, the dartboard.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Do I want to make space for any of that? 4 extra food. That's a bunch of healing considering the perk we've got at the moment. But I don't really want to give anything else up. So, no. Alright, we'll pop around this way. Renault, yeah, I could have actually taken the healing. Actually, wow, I didn't realise it was 12 points. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I made a boo-boo there. That might come back to bite us in the ass. Let's see if we can get a stun on you. Now, if we can all keep dodging out the way, that would be rather nice.
Their formation is broken.
See, smack them with the chain. It seems to do some damage as well, thankfully. Oh boy. 2, 2, 5. Sure, just bleed him some more. 6. He's dead. I will take a moment to heal myself then.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Unforgiving. And a big pile of cash.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, get another scout. We should be good for scouts. I really like the Ancestors map for that. I feel like this is a party that could handle it. But if we have time on the way back, I'm not going to scupper our chances immediately. I do feel like this is a party that could handle it. But we'll save that till the end. Ooh. If we're going to save it till the end, I'm actually going to save that booze for on the way back then. We'll save the booze for on the way back, so I've got to remember to hold on to a herb. I'm fairly sure chuck holy water at this will actually... Does it get rid of a negative? I think it is. Believe it's get rid of a negative. Dodges down till count. Was it 50-50 then that will do that? And what is that red orb thing? Oh no, I have to show you now, don't I, Athalius? We'll wait for those fun and games till the end. So I need to remember... Okay, if we're getting towards the end of the dungeon, tell me I have to hold on to at least one torch and one herb. Though I'm kind of tempted to burn a herb now just to get rid of that. Okay, could have been... Well, that is quite bad. People are out of position. Which I don't like. I'm going to have to change then, aren't I? Sure, I'll use this opportunity to do a battlefield field on myself. Right, here comes the stress. Oh, we actually get out of the way. Good. I need to get my ass back here. Let's rake some fools. Am I retreating or... Well, we need to get rid of that bleed before it starts getting too bad. I'm going to stay forward. We're going to have Renaud go into full healer mode.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Right, get smacked.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
What do we want to make room for? How far around are we? I'm still expecting bloodsuckers. Sure, okay, well, we'll forego all that lot then. Two rounds, 3 rounds. Okay, he might be a problem. Hopefully we can slice and dice. Try for the stun on you. Good, right, we've got a little bit of control back. Right, out come the big bitey teeth thing. He's all tongue, he is. Oh no, not the eldritch blood! Honestly, I can't actually remember what that is. I think it's actually quite a bad disease. I think it's a lot of negative debuff stuff. which we could probably do with getting rid of, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that at a... Oh no, he's just going to bring about the end of the world. He's going to definitely summon Cthulhu at some point. Let's smack you. Maybe we'll get lucky. That is enough, certainly. Right, and we can get rid of you. Wow, 41 points. I will take that.
Death by inches.
Right, now we're into healing mode, I guess. Stress and... yeah, stress and actual healing. 24, 25. Patch myself up a bit, and let's deal with you. And we can actually eat some of the excess food. That would actually help. I will do self-heal. Right, let's start shooting assholes.
Decimated.
Okay, she is hitting pretty damn hard with that gun now. Right, smack him. There you go. That works. And we got rid of a lot of the stress. Here we go. Right, you
Success so clearly.
do with a bite. That's actually really good.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, we can't take anything else now, can we? Nope. Right. One more round with the extra stress. Well. Okay, this is definitely a holy water one. Sure. The portraits, not really. Not really worth it. Oh, check. I'm actually going to hold on to the torches for a little bit, because we know we're going to need at least one. I know if I just keep spamming them, I'm going to accidentally forget. But we will pop a couple just to get a scout. No scout, and that's a little disappointing. Also, still no bloodsuckers. But we do get a dartboard. Considering where we're at and we know we're going to backtrack, screw it, we'll leave the dartboard. Still no scouts. Oh no, we do get the scouts. Good. I'm going to get greedy, aren't I? We're going to do this and the Shambler, I guess. Okay. Stress Dealer and Piggy need to go. Yeah. Right, let's hope I can snipe this fool pretty damn quickly. 13 ain't bad. Not quite the one-shots we're after, but... I mean, he already has issues with whatever the pelagic blood is. I guess all the stress is just about to pile on. Debuff, dodge, and healing received. Right, That's a dead piggy. Oh, what's your blight resist? Not great. Maybe we get lucky. 4 points. Damn it, just shy. Okay, never mind. So you are now taking 10 points of damage, so that's not bad. Right, screw it. Show them the shopping list. Right. Slightly smaller piggy is a bacon sandwich at this point. I am going to start self-healing. And sure, we can take a pot shot at him. Well, we know he's already dead. I'm just rubbing it in at this point. Is that how much longer? For 3 rounds.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Smack him. Does he get stunned? He does. Right, gives us a chance to do some more healing. I like a bit of control. It means I can waste some time doing this. Right, dead. Oh, and
As victories mount,
have a
so
nibble.
too will resistance.
Shit. We will take some more. We'll take some of those. Right. Is it a mimic? Not a mimic. So we'll nab it on the way back. That said, we are coming very close. We won't do the room. We'll just get all this stuff. Ooh. 2 people. Oh, okay, right. Because it's until the camp. So you know what? Actually, you can have some extra damage. 30% damage until camp. Okay, it was totally worth coming down this corridor now. And that was it. It's just that. Right, okay, let's head back. We need 1 herb and 1 torch. Everything else is actually disposable at this point. Oh, and we might need some food.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Well, we'll take some more of those. Unless a blockage suddenly appears, we can get rid of the shovels. Yeah, okay, right. Well, we won't know what was in that last room, but it's not really important. We are going to go and fight a Shambler and probably die horribly. But... because I can't remember. We're on veteran level dungeon, aren't we? This could get a little spicy. But if we're doing extra damage with at least a couple of them... oh, an extra food as well. Okay, right. Does anybody actually need any patching up? You do. Everybody else is at full health. Okay. Sure. Well. Okay, there's a food check. But we've still got plenty of food to get back there. I guess the holy steak is useless now, because we know we're not... well, unless a random encounter shows up on the way back. Which is possible. Big old pile of books. Also, everyone's stress is relatively low, which is going to be good for what we're about to run into. Right, we were going to give Renaud some booze, weren't we? Renaud, have a drink. Okay, 2 of them are doing a bunch of extra damage. Right, are we ready for this? We don't even have to light this up because it's I mean absolutely nothing for about what's. We get shuffled, don't we? I think we get shuffled. So I'm fairly sure we get shuffled. Yes, the trinket needs light. I just mean I don't need to light up the corridor for what we're about to fight. It's going to mean absolutely nothing for what's about to come. Right, are you ready for this, Ithalius?
A star-spawned horror.
Okay, I can live with this. I'm going to drink some water and buffs.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, we're not going to stun this thing. Just start whacking away. I'm not going to be able to hit it back from back here, am I? Shit. Move forward. Right, here come the clapper claws.
Injury, palpable fear.
Right. The blight's low. Ooh, you are actually blightable. Right, well, let's do that. Let's spit some venom at these fellas. Of course you don't get it. Right, here comes all the stress. Right. Let's get rid of this. Oh, of course. Of course. Right. Well, I mean, he will die to the blight, so there is that. 3 for 3. Who actually has the least health? 31. Yeah, you actually have the least health. Let's do that. And
Precision.
there you go. Can I get some bleed going on him? Good. Right. Smack it. Hurt the fool. This is one of the many eldritch hodgets inhabiting the dungeons, yes. It's the only one that's been there since, like, the base game as well. I can actually drink that. There we go, 27 points. That's why we put the mark on the thing. Right, he's just going to bring some new friends to the party.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
How bad is that? We're going to take another 6 points. Okay, can I just... There we go. Probably best actually trying to get rid of you.
Executed.
Because these things actually stick around and they actually get really nasty. Oh, is he going to die to... No, he's not going to quite die to the bleed. Unfortunate. Right, somebody definitely needs healing now, don't they? Oh, this isn't good. Right, he's going to die to that. I need to patch myself up. Otherwise, we're in a lot of trouble.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
That's really nice. Sure. Chug that, and... Didn't really want that. I wanted to kill this thing before his daddy went home. We might be okay. We might be okay. Yeah, we'll be good. Fine. Whew. And what do we get for it? The Ancestor's bottle. 25% max health, 50% food consumed, more stress. It's not actually great. But, you know, it's an Ancestor's trinket, so sure, it was worth it in the end. And... sure, drink that. We'll make space for stuff. I would say we take a rest here, but... I mean, we can get everyone healed up. But, yeah, I guess we're just leaving at this point because we're done!
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
And we walk out with 17 grand. And we smacked another Shambler. Yeah, I will say, Ithalius, when you go and face one, be prepared. I mean... also, be prepared that the Clapper Claws will just pile a shit ton of stress on you. The big fella is nasty, but it's actually the claw things that are the worst. What's the corpse curse? Less health, not great for him. Less disease resist, less death blow resist. Yeah. Also, we need to check what the Eldritch Blood is as well, don't we?
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Wait a second, I thought he got...
a glimmer of hope.
Wasn't it him that got the Eldritch Blood? It seems to have vanished. Did somebody else picked up the Eldritch Blood? Was that in a previous run? That's still Pelagic Plague. I'm not imagining things. We definitely got infected with the Eldritch Blood, didn't we? As a disease. Though it doesn't seem to have stuck around. It was a miracle cure, probably. Maybe. Anyway, we are full, but... ooh. Do we have a thrall? Because I was originally beating everybody up as a thrall, weren't I? Oh, okay. Well, I might have to grab that and shuffle some people around. Because we have a full roster at the moment, so people need rearranging. But yes, that's us done with DD then for the week. Because I need to go grab myself coffee, and we need to get ready for, in 20 minutes time, we've got some D&D, don't we? Riposte has better chance of crits, less stress healing received. Oh, okay. Ooh, Ancestor's Signet Ring. That's probably worth actually going for. More stress. On hit, 10% chance to gain an extra combat action. Ooh. Oh, that's only 1 in 10 chance. Ooh, and Slops comes in. How we doing, buddy? I'm about to go and grab my coffee, so we've got time to prepare. How are we doing? What was it today? Was it a little more Minecraft? crits received when attacked by yokai. Yeah, okay, right. Well, clearly, not bad. You're not dead. No, the phrasing is not dead yet. Come on, get it right. But yes, we're going to go and grab coffee, and then it's time to prepare ourselves to, again, try and escape Strahd's castle, because, I mean, we're still alive. That's better than most of us were expecting, but we're still trapped in the damn place. So yeah, let's jump back to the main now. And time to go stretch the legs, grab caffeinated beverages, or a beer. It is Saturday, after all. But we'll be back in a few moments, getting ready for D&D. Though, if you need to, like, do some jobs, grab some food or whatever, you do have 19 minutes. You've got 20 minutes to go and get yourself something before we get going with D&D. So yes, quick break here. I will be back in a few moments to get everything switched over, sorted out. But in the meantime, I will chuck